All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1276 coming at you. Hope you're all having a great one out there. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Leave a comment right now saying hashtag first timer so I could reply to you. And if you've been here before, comment hashtag before so I can also say what's up to you. And if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications on. I'll give you a second to go and do that right now. And let's jump into this, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get 200 likes. So the title of this, or the subject, is DoorDash is scamming. So, of course, when I see that, I'm like, what are they doing now? So, everyone say thank you to Christopher for telling us about this. Seriously, say thank you in the chat over here or in the comments. Say thank you, Christopher. See, I knew you didn't do it. So, he says, hey, Pete, I'm a Dasher, and I have watched others post in our local market about how slow DoorDash has become. While I don't dash as often as I used to due to poor health, I still support our drivers by ordering through DoorDash. Most orders arrive flawless and aren't accurate. I never blame the driver for inaccurate orders since COVID. I ordered a barbecue dinner the other night consisting of ribs, bologna, and brisket. Never heard of that, bologna and brisket, but I don't know. When the driver left my order at the door, I thought the bag looked awful small to contain my meal. I was right. Inside was a chopped beef sandwich, nothing else. I looked at the receipt on the sealed bag to ensure that the driver didn't mistakenly drop off the wrong bag. My receipt was stapled to the bag showing the meal I had paid for. So I opened my app and began to chat with a customer service agent. I explained my situation and told the agent that I didn't blame the driver or DoorDash since the bag was sealed and the right receipt was stapled to it. Let's see here. Take this real quick. Sorry. Here is where DoorDash began their scam. They offered me a refund, and that was the only option that I chose. But when she told me the total refund amount, it was lower than what I paid. When I questioned her, she told me that they do not refund delivery fees or taxes. This is the first I've heard of this. So I said, what? She was very insistent that they didn't, and you can see by the attached chat screenshots she was not willing to budge. That is until I became insistent. It took me 35 minutes to get them to refund it, and I was still not refunded for the full amount. So I was persistent and got a full refund. No matter how hard we as drivers try to provide our customers with exceptional customer service, DoorDash does this to, he says, to Lisa them off. How many refunds does DoorDash process each day? I'm sure it's a huge amount, and how many customers don't catch this scam? I forward this information to a law firm that handles class action lawsuits and have spoken to their firm in length today, and it may be taken on by their firm. Now here's something else DoorDash did. They dinged the driver with a missing item/order. The driver came back, as I would, to question me. I explained to the driver what had happened, and I sent him a statement to give DoorDash what had happened. We exchanged numbers, and the next day, guess what? He got a deactivation email. He texted me, and I was working with him to get him reactivated, but DoorDash refuses to listen. Sadly, this driver is not winning his case. He told me this is the first non-delivered email he has ever received, and they deactivated him for the store's error. I'm guessing they stapled the wrong receipt to the wrong bag. The store has even admitted fault and has contacted DoorDash to get this driver reinstated. As of today, he is still deactivated, and I am appalled at DoorDash's blatant scam and deactivation of this driver. No wonder it has gotten slow. Customers are not standing for this poor service and scams. I'm in the Tulsa, Oklahoma market. And then, yeah, he shows, like, the conversation with the support team and everything. Like, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So I love how this was a two-parter here. It's a DoorDash driver who doesn't dash that much anymore, who still wants to support DoorDash and drivers, orders the food, gets the wrong order, reports it's the wrong order, and then the driver gets deactivated, and it wasn't the driver's fault. It was the right receipt on the wrong bag. You tell me how that's fair. Again, these companies could care less if you, get deactivated, because if you get deactivated, 10 more people will take your place. And that's just the way of the world, man. And I'm here to let you guys know about this stuff going on because, again, you need to be aware of this stuff. Always make sure when you are picking up orders, don't just grab the bag. Just always ask, is everything in there? Yes. Check if there's drinks. Are there drinks? Yes or no. Whenever I go into a restaurant, I always ask about drinks, and I always say, is everything there? Unless they're like extremely busy for whatever reason, always, always, always double check that you're sending the right stuff. Because on GrubHub, you don't have to deal with these deactivations like this, but DoorDash, because they have that rating system, it can be manipulated. And look at this crap. They didn't even want to give a full refund. That's a huge problem in my book. So, drivers, what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat over here or in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that this driver handled this correctly? How do you feel about the driver being wrongfully deactivated? Let me know down below, because this is absolutely ridiculous in every way. It just makes me so mad. It really does. But on another note, on a lighter note, I do want to take this time to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. If you want to sign up down below, it goes a long way. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. Huge special thanks to Szabo Boutwell for being a Tier 5 $50 a month driver. Very, very, very generous. And some also great generous people as well. We got Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G., Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Thank you so much. And of course, everybody, you know what I'm going to say next. Make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app. Start saving money right now. I know there's been like a gas issue in the country and stuff. So when things go back to normal, make sure to, definitely download this app, right away so you're ready for it. All you do is click the link in the description, click show more, download it for free on your smartphone. You pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. And that's that. Also, get one of these iMulti-app shirts over at PaidToDriveStore.com. Everything's on sale, PaidToDriveStore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end, comment END156, END156, and subscribe with all notifications on. Hit that free red subscribe button. I'll give you a second to do that. And, of course, crush those likes. Hit 200 thumbs up. Let's do it. Till next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, and keep bustling. And we'll see you here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. Have a great one, everybody. Peace out, and thanks for watching. Drive safe.